I'm Kay and I'm a late bloomer. It's the middle of August and time to see what's working and what's not in my fourth summer garden. Check out a few harvests and a few lessons learned. But first, how about a little color? This was my first experience growing this particular variety of eggplant. It's called apple green, and the seeds were sent to me by my friend Bob in North Dakota, and they just did fabulously in this self-watering container, except I should have planted 2 or at the most 3 plants and not 4. My usual problem of overcrowding. Let's take a closer look. You can see a huge grouping of eggplants. These plants are absolutely loaded. Let's see if we can find a ripe one. Bob said to harvest between 5 to 6 inches. This one is almost 5 inches. My 4 tomatillo plants have been high maintenance, requiring a lot of water, and but I was determined this year to have tomatillas, and as you can see, I have them. This is a purple tomatilla, and once the little paper lantern, I call it, splits, it's ready to harvest. I thought they would be bigger, but I think this one's ready. This one's a little bigger, not much, but they're absolutely stunning. And I intend to make something wonderful out of them. Some wonderful salsa. This one has had some kind of problem the whole time with these leaves turning purple on the edges. And let's look over here. This is my 4th one. This plant is absolutely loaded. The bees absolutely love. That's a milkweed bug on the milkweed right beside the tomatilla. The bees absolutely love the tomatilla flowers, and that's probably why I have so many. Oh yeah, let's see. Here we go. Look at that. Wow. In fact, we could just take that off because that is totally ready. Let's just harvest my first one. It's just so beautiful. Wow. I hate to even take that off. Slides off. It's wet under there. That is gorgeous. Anything purple and red, I love it. This is the Scarlet Runner bean. I'm going to wait till these pods completely dry out. Here are more Scarlet Runner beans. Fortunately, I've got quite a bit of beans, even though the leaves have struggled. Some of my scarlet runner beans have been plagued with blight or some kind of virus. This is the same seed, and look at these leaves compared to these leaves. Planted at the same time on this little teepee trellis. What I'm doing is just giving them extra rich compost and hoping for the best. So far, no problems with powdery mildew, but clearly I should have thinned out these Creams cowpeas even more. Now I'm noticing that not only am I getting some blooms, finally, but I have a bean, a pea, and of course you see those ants. Ants are all over these things, trying to farm their aphids. This is the way the beans grow, kind of like in a V, two of them covered with ants. You know what? I'm going to seriously have to do some spraying. Look at that. But let's look over here. See, when you don't pay attention for a couple of weeks, what you find? Look at all those ants farming all those aphids. Now these are going to have to die death by drowning. I'm going to have to take care of this right now. If you have a recommendation for me that you think might grow well in the late bloomer garden, please let me know. And if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and share with a friend. I'm Kay, I'm a late bloomer. Thanks for watching. See you next time. They're all going, what happened to the bean? Where am I now? Okay, took care of those. If you have a recommendation for me that you think might grow well in my blah, 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 hey there. Oh, what? I don't think so. A gardener on Sunday? That ain't happening. Okay.